forward, step to the ankle.
Pace yourself, mental.
Great workout. Learning a lot of NBA, a lot of NBA stuff.
Look to the spot and then go. Set it up, set it up.
Troy Cameron.
Oh, cool.
Pretty much was the real thing from the bottom in Iowa. Victor, come on. Where you planning to move? You don't know yet? What school?
I'm not sure. I think I'm looking to move to Orlando though. So.
Victor, Jaythan, they already met. So we're going pretty good for you to see what moves you out, try to show you some new ones that you don't know, and kind of just give you a little feel for where you're at. And I've seen a little bit of your stuff, seen some stuff like that I can help you with. We're going to do some basic finishing series, we'll elaborate into it, and then we're going to pick up those stuff, and we're going to do some driving kicks. His stuff is just catch and shoot, so I want to improve on his ball handling, so they'll do it. I'll show you, we have to fit lights out there to do some stuff with it. So I'll push you through it. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. If you're not making mistakes, you ain't getting better. So we got to make mistakes. We got to push ourselves, and we just got to keep working at the level we're at. So when you're out here, if you're comfortable handling the rock at a certain speed, and you ain't losing the ball, you're wasting your time.
Work.
You want to do the outside toes? You have As soon as I cross your foot, eyes up, good. Push yourself. You're gonna make a mistake. Push yourself. Eyes up. Dude, we're gonna make a lot of mistakes today. We're gonna make a lot of mistakes, but there's stuff that if you put into it, 2 weeks just working on it, your handle's gonna get so much better. Now, go switch in between. Yeah, go switch in between. You have to sit down. Get lower. This is too high. Get lower. Good. Go. Let's go. Eyes up. You're comfortable, you're in there, man. Eyes up. Good. 2, 1.
position. Good. Good. All right. Let's do it. Good. Let's do it. Coming at me again, man. Coming at me again. No moment. Get no moment. Okay, this space. Just let me know what I just did. Go on the cross. There you go. That's better. Hard. Now let's go. Hard. Nice. Come here. Come with me. Come back real quick. So we're doing 1-2. You're here, you're doing this. And you're keeping your left foot behind. I want to sell everything to the basket. Right past me. There it is. Hard. Boom. Nice. Hard. Good. When you start stuttering, I know you're about to make a move. But now come on your hip. This is what you gotta match. Come on your hip. You're supposed to go punch. So, that's it. So you shoot from here, shoot from here, you're about 6 feet 10, 6 4. You understand? All right, so. All right, sprint. Good, go. Pretty good job, man, today. It was, I didn't know what to expect. Just because when you figure out all the hype and everything, you're thinking of somebody that's going to be big-headed. And I was coming in here ready to put him down to try to get him down to earth, but he's already down to earth, man. He's ready to learn, so I enjoy working with him. He's definitely a pretty good player where he's going to be all right wherever he goes, as long as he keeps the mindset he has where he wants to learn, he wants to be taught, he listens, he's receptive to it, and then he puts it into practice, and he asks questions. I think that's like the biggest pointer for any player, no matter what level. Always figure out why you're doing a certain drill, when, and how. If you don't ask those 3 questions, anybody could grab a YouTube video and tell you do this, this, and that, and it's not going to produce in the games. So when we do the drills here, especially with us at IBT, what we just did with Jay, it's more of that's the approach we do. Why, when do we use it, how we use it, and that's what you saw there with all the details that we described with how he worked. Just stay down there and stay humble. So I think that's like the biggest attribute from what I saw today, besides the fact that he's a really good basketball player.
Oh yeah, you over here?
I'm about to get another pair.
Are you in the shoes like that?
My feet just keep growing, so.
Yeah, it's probably a bad idea to buy those. You could sell them.
Older brother's like 6'1".
Oh, so you got a chance to.
Yeah, we had different dads. His dad's like 6'1". Was it terrible?
Huh? Yeah.
So you use them for ball handling and everything like that. That's the ones you seen Kerry use.
I can't wait to move over here. It was great. I learned a lot of new stuff compared to what I usually. I add a lot of stuff to the bag. Keep getting more and more reps. Just continue to shoot, work out back at home with my trainers. Just go on from there. For the school season?
School season.
First, I wanna actually win the whole thing. I wanna be more consistent in my game. Have good games every time I play. Just go out and show up. And we got a new coach this year, so.
Dream about having your own shoe one day? Or you never even thought of that?
Nah, I've never really thought of that.
So you say you're not?
It'd probably be whack anyway, so.
What, your shoe?
Yeah.
Why?
I I don't know. I wouldn't know what to do. Like,
You would design it like Big Baller Brand?
yeah, like those are nice, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I just stick to Kyrie's. No, not really. I mean, he commented on one of my posts last year when I deleted when I gave away my account.
That's what I was gonna ask you. So you gave away your account, right?
Yeah, I did.
That's right. Yeah.
Last year I did.
It had more than it did now.
Yeah, it did. I was at like 41K. I think it was kind of getting to my head. I mean, it can get to a lot of people's heads, so I just had to take a break from it. I had a lot of stuff going on, so it kind of pushed me back, but now I'm getting back on track.
Yeah.
My work ethic.
And that's what I was explaining. Is like sometimes it's not always about like rep, fast, but more so just about like
Break
that.
it down.
Yeah, those little things that it's like slow work.
Definitely the invited camps, like the CB3 camp, the Top 100 camp. Just for like, I got invited to the Hoop Future All-American camp, but I'm down here, so that won't work out.
How about Pangos?
Pangos, yeah, that's one of them also. Yeah, just all the elite guard camps I'd like to go to, get invited to. I just gotta show up next AAU season. Well, I have something planned for next year when I come down here. I won't say it, but
Yeah.
I have something planned for next year. I know a lot of people down here. Someone I used to train with back in New Hampshire. He moved back down here, down south. Moved back down south to work with the Showtime Ballers. So hopefully I'll be playing.
Something just popped in my head. I want to ask you about. Do you have haters? Or do you not even like? How does that go?
Yeah. Back in my city, I mean, I have a lot. I mean, this summer I kind of stayed to myself. I realized who my friends were, and it's mostly my brother, like my family. That's about it. I have friends that moved to Florida. My friend Khalid. Most of my real friends that I've been with since day one, they all moved. And then I also got like another big brother. He's my older brother's friend, but he's also my friend. His name's Denzel. That's about it. People that motivate me, those are like real friends and good things.
Have you realized how important that is? Like the energy that you keep around you.
Yeah, definitely. I'm starting to realize that now. I mean, yeah, it's definitely important.
Because I could tell you from how other kids may maneuver and handle themselves that it's different working with you. Like you're on time. What you said you were gonna do, you did. Like things like that. That's rare to come across. You feel me? So I'll just say keep that up. Keep that character. 'Cause that takes you a long way as well.
Really, I try to spend most of my time either in the gym. Right now, this summer, I was doing like 3 workouts a day. One in the morning at either like 7 a.m., 6 a.m., something early, and then I'll go to another workout at 12:30, and then my brother will work me out in the weight room at 6.
That's what your days look like.
Yeah, this summer, yeah, it was like something like that.
And you grew as well, right? Recently, right?
Yeah, I grew maybe like 3 inches.
So these last 3 years, you've learned a lot, huh? Learned a lot. Life has changed, huh?
Yeah.
Is this kind of like how you envisioned it, or not really?
Nah, not really. I mean, I wasn't expecting to get any of that exposure. I was just playing my game. That's about it. It was a great first day working out with Coach Morales. Got here yesterday in Orlando, and be looking forward to working out with Zebo tomorrow.
Yes. Hold on. Thank you. You're gonna be with us or no?
You got to cut my hair.
Yeah.
What is it about basketball like that is driving you?
Just my mom waking up every morning in the morning, 4 a.m. That's what pretty much pushes me to work hard.
I just want to see what's in your head. I know what's realistic, but
What do you think? I'm not sure.
I think you're getting good 10, 15. We're going to start with that.
Yeah.
So, like, I go 10, 15 pounds, right? Now, let's say we go Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So those are 7 days, right? Now, one thing you need to know is
How many meals a day do you average? Do you know? So let's say you do
Like four meals?
Yeah, like, so you do your breakfast, lunch, dinner, correct?
Yeah.
Do you snack in between?
Most of the time, yeah. Yeah, I do.
Okay, so what do you snack? What's your usual snack? Consistently, one that pop, like couple, like 2 or 3 that pop in your head. So I just know what you
My
eat.
mom always buying fruit, but sometimes I do eat junk food.
Yeah, like give me detail of what it is. I'm not judging.
Yeah, I know. Twizzlers.
Twizzlers. You said you got fruit. Do you eat like peanuts or almonds or anything like
Yeah, my
that?
mom, yeah.
I'll just say a trail mix.
Raisins too.
How much water you drink? You know?
No, not really.
You drink enough? Do you think you drink enough?
Sometimes, most of the time, I am dehydrated though.
When
I
you
get dehydrated quick.
alright, so when you urinate, is your
Nah, it's not dark. Nah.
it's not dark, but is it yellow?
Nah, it's like most time. I mean, nah, really.
So let's say you're semi-hydrated. I'm just trying to take notes. Cause and how old are you?
I'm 16.
16. So you're not supposed to do any. You gotta do a lot of stability work and resistance work, but nothing with free weights.
Oh, for real?
I mean, you can, but I suggest you master your body weight first.
Yeah. That's what my older brother was telling me.
Yeah, fruits are straight. Twizzlers, no. Semi-hydrated. Trail mix. Now for you to gain weight, your snacks, you can take this note with you. So it don't matter. Your snacks have to be protein shakes. Alright. You have to have. There's certain. I mean, I'll get your number and I'll text it to you. There's certain protein bars you gotta get because between your meals, bro, your body needs food, and if it's not getting anything, it'll consume off your muscles. You know what I mean? So what I want to do is making sure you snack right. So here's your goal. Let's say for us to put 10 pounds on you, right? Let's start realistically with 10, and we figure about 15 later. So let's put it in a 1 month plan, right? So in a month, it's gonna take first week, second week, third week, fourth week. It can go every week. You can gain 3 pounds, average, or 2. For you to gain 2, I'm gonna write down certain exercises on the back that you're gonna do to work on. So third, you got 2. So let's say today is Saturday. What'd you eat this morning?
With the steak and shake, and I got bagel with egg, bacon, and cheese.
Yeah. So here's for you to gain weight. Since your weight is 145, you need 145 to 150 grams of protein per day. So whatever you're eating, track your calories. Track your protein. So you want to make sure you get the 145 grams to 150. Because you're burning a lot. You work out pretty much every day, right?
I do 3 times a day.
To your body weight.
But for like working out on my body, I do it once.
Yeah.
Later on.
So for you to gain 2 pounds per week, so look 2, 4, 6, 8. So if you gain 2 pounds per week, you'll get 8 by the end of the month.
Mm-hmm.
You get 3 times 4, you gain 12 by the end of the month. You know what I mean? So whatever your weight is at 12, that's where you're gonna be at, and then you just progress yourself that way. So you gotta track your weight.
Mental will go down. I mean,
Yeah.
like I'll start too hard and then try to go out and it just.
Yeah, you need to control how hard you step down.
Yeah.
You want to make sure you heel. You want to make sure every part of your foot touches the ground before taking off. Most people don't even use your toes when they run. When I'm running, I'll learn I gotta use every toe. I can't just use the bottom of my foot and just push off. You wanna make sure your body's telling your feet, hey, let me use the pinky toe, let me use the big thumb toe, whatever it is, and just pushing off that. You gotta focus on when you're jumping and running or even playing. Fast twitch, most guys that try to get by their defender, they know they can push off that big toe. Sometimes that big toe really helps you because it's the last part of your foot that comes off the ground. If you're not using that, you're pretty much like a quarter second, what was the stat? A quarter second or 1/3 of a second slower than you would if you did use it. You know what I'm saying? And that does make a difference. Whether you call somebody up, make them fall, or you just get by somebody and they're still with you, but you got to finish strong because of contact. But yeah, like I said, going back to the weight gain, push, pull, compound movement, anything with compound movement. If your dad's with you, your brother, your cousin, whoever, somebody, if a teammate, they gotta spot you. It's really that simple, bro. There's nothing special you gotta do, cause you're so young. Now, when you become like a full-grown athlete,
He's top 100 in his class too.
three players in this year's draft were not even top 100, but they were drafted because they could shoot.
That's crazy.
So if you can shoot the rock, you're gonna get a job.
You ever been to Puerto Rico?
Nah. I mean, I'm hoping to go.
You got family out there?
Yeah, well, yeah, I do. I've never met them though, but I'm sure if I go out there, I'll meet them. It's mostly, it's my dad's side. That's why I'm half Puerto Rican. My dad's Puerto Rican. And hopefully I get a chance to play with them.
You ready for this workout, Sam?
Yeah, gotta be tough. I'm ready to go.
Talk a little bit about like what you see in Jay's game, what he can improve on, the potential maybe that he has.
I mean, one thing that we did talk about was increasing his overall body mass, making sure he's focused on, improving what he's eating, making sure he takes the right stuff. Right now, I want to see him improve his jumper. We're going to work on his lower extremities, posterior chain, making sure he has a proper balance when he's shooting. And aside from that, just trying to progress his form completely and just get him stronger. The main goal right now is just to make sure he's getting stronger. And, right now we're going to work on his lower body, making sure it stays on point, it's sharp, work on his fast twitch muscles. And then from there, we're going to progress his overall skill set on the court. So you get it on the sand, we'll definitely get him ready. Three. Push off that toe. Here you go. Good. 4. Last 2. Down the back. Here you go. Push off that toe. Keep pushing. Yeah. The calf raise while you walk. So I take a step, heels down first. The whole foot touches the ground. Calf raise. Yeah, work on your balance too. Point of it all. Push up. Up. Good. Up. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. So you push off the ground. You jump now. Down and back.
he filmed all my stuff for Terry. Yeah, he did all my Terry Rozier stuff. Yeah. Hey, all the way down. I want you to, oh yeah, grab your knee, pull up. Grab your knee, pull up. Yeah, he said it. Hey, he said it's my fault. I take the blame. I take the blame. Cool body. Be on your tippy toes when you cool. Cool. There you go. Just like that. Feel your glutes. Yeah. Side lunge. Couple steps. Lean side to side. Force your weight to the opposite leg. Both ways. Take your guide hand away. But how you gonna do it? Hard pound, 6 inches off the ball. But your guide hand follows your shot on the release. You know what I mean? So if it doesn't touch it, if you see how my left hand is moving. So this is my gain speed on the form suit. Follows, pull my palm. Guide hand follows and then hold. Yeah. Quickly turn the wrist. Follow. There you go. You want to keep your legs bent. Stay activated. Then. Good. Add the guide hand. Don't touch it. Off the ball. Follow. There you go. There you go. Off the ball. Great. Yeah. Space your hands out. Space your hands out. Good. 2 more. 2 switches. There you go. Get up. Good. 1 more. There you go. Good. Now add your guide hand. Yeah, just like your form. Whatever your form is, that's what you want to do. 1. 4. Down. Up. Hold. Like that. Do it again. Yeah. Up. Hold. Yeah. 3 more. Switch. There you go. 3. Keep your rhythm. 3. I got some stuff now. 4. One. I got it. Good. Now space out. I'll throw you a pass. Left, right, shoot regular. Don't hitch on your shot. All one motion. Got it. Here you go. Yeah. Right when I pass it to you, step into it. Left, right. One motion. Ready? Here you go. Look at that. Yeah. Good. stepping in, right? You want to keep your ankles and your feet under your hips. Don't extend past your hip. Keep it under. Take your hips with you. Now when you shoot, wrist above your head. Don't shoot forward. Don't try to launch it. Shoot. Take that. Good job, Wayne. There you go. One.
It's looking good.
Get up. 3, money ball. Good. Now you're gonna go back around. 7 spots. Only 2 makes. Only 2 makes. 1 right hand dribble pull up. 1 left hand dribble pull up. Okay. Angle. The only time you're only going straight is when you're on the baseline. Got it? You go. Right, left. Good footwork. You gotta make it to the row before you get to that next spot. Good. Left, right. Great, we go. Right, left, good. 1, hit the next one. Okay, one thing we're doing wrong. Stand right here. Your form's perfect. Right now you're doing well on your form. My only thing is that when you're dribbling, ball, you're taking this dribble, on your left, right, your right foot's behind. Push to the head. No. Now what you're doing is that it's on your shot, it's left behind. So you want to push that right foot forward. Yeah, step into it. This is still good. Right foot.
That's what Miles had to tweak too. That changed his jump shot.
Yeah, it changes up everything. Better. Do it again until we get it right. Right foot a little bit ahead. There you go. Yeah, one more time. Once you get the technique down, get the rep. Here you go. Alright, do it. Get it on the head. One more time. Space your knees out. Good balance. There you go. Good. Stop. You go left hand, right hand. Did it again. Go again. Right. Yeah, wait for the head. Good, one more. Yeah, there you go. Good. Double. Yeah, attack the wing, attack the middle. Good. The spacing. Good. Good. Now, again, right foot ahead.
Faster.
There you go. One more time. 2 more that way. You gotta get that right foot down. There you go. One more. Right foot down. Hold. Come on, man. Come on. Hold it up.
Middle.
Hey, start from the NBA line. NBA line. I want you to try to get to the elbow in 1 dribble and pull up. Alright? There you go. Now you're covering ground. In the NBA, you gotta cover that much ground on the shot. Got it? Yep. That's good. Way to stop. Again, 2 each side. Keep up. Let's go. Good. Next one. Yeah. Right foot still behind. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. 2 free throws in a row. Let's see your free throw. Got you 2 in a row. the middle. I mean, elbow extended. Attack the middle. Attack the wing. Right foot. That right foot ahead. Go again that way. Right foot ahead. There you go. I'll bend. Right foot ahead. Right foot ahead. There you go. Yeah, one more time. Last one. Check your baseline. Drive down, flow. That's the wing. There you go, good. Now, go, take off. Good, lock them down. Now, lock them down. His release point is kind of low. Just trying to raise it a little bit, try to make sure he shoots right above his forehead, if not near his forehead, just not below it. The right foot just gotta, we're just working on footwork. Right foot gotta step in more to his shot. It's kind of delayed, he kind of has a back step on it. But aside from that, his mechanics will adjust, and he's gonna be great after that. Little things he's gonna take and learn from. This is how my fade is. Give me the pass. Hold this rock. Whoa. Watch where my hips are. Whoa. I'm going away. I'm really going away. Take your body, your hips should take you towards the base. I mean towards the sideline. Good. Snap your wrist. A little higher. Good. Shoot above your head. Good. One more. Yeah, like that. See, now you cover more ground. Yeah. Hands good way, right, left, get to that corner. Huh? Oh, right, left, get to that spot. Boom, dribble down, dribble first, and you gotta explode, right, left, get to that corner. Hey, go slow right now. Get up. There you go. Good, one more. Let's go. Two in a row, get two in a row. Slow. Right, left, good. Good footwork, boy. One more. Two in a row. Two in a row. Knock down. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, big dog. Let's go, bro. Good. Oh. Now in the game situation, I want you to be on that corner. This is where this skill can come in. If I'm on the weak side and I'm a ball handler and you off the ball, come give me an L cut and play that lock. No, L cut. So you come down to low block, cut out, and I'm gonna dribble till you kick, and then you do what you want. So everything that I just did, I want you to pick any two to do right now. Whether it's a turnaround, the dribble, or the fade, whichever one you want. All right, ready? right. Yeah. Be patient, don't rush it. Take your time on the push-up, got it?
Side step.
Side step.
Pace yourself. Mental.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll. You hit the head on that right. You wanna step to that angle and then step up. Don't step forward, step to the angle. There you go, that's it right there. Hey, which one you technique on your shot? Right here. One more. Hard head. Hey, good. You want. Hey. Appreciate it, Carter. Go. There you go. Yeah. Look down way too much. Dribble 2. No, start from there. And then right when you attack your man, then start. Yep, just progression. Start regular and then in between. No, start from half court. Dribble to the spot and then go. Set it up. Keep going. Good. That little shifting of the hip, that's what you need. One time, dribble to it, reach the floor, swing, hey, good. That's it, bro. On each side, we go. Knock these down, we go. Hey, good. Good, last spot. This right here. Good. 2. Come on. Good job. That's it, bro. Last one. Pass out.
I'll be looking forward to working out with him more often next year. That was a great workout. Learning a lot of NBA, stuff. It's a really good trainer. Oh yeah.
That's it?
Official NBA ball. I just wish I had more grip. It was great. Learned a lot of new things. Yeah, it's definitely NBA stuff that I learned. A lot of NBA, similar to what he does with the NBA guys. Gave me the opportunity to actually work out with NBA trainer, which was pretty special.